Hello, fellow travelers. Welcome to Stockholm, the captivating capital of Sweden. This city blends the old and the new beautifully. You'll discover centuries-old history around one corner and cutting-edge design around the next. In this video, we're diving into the top 10 experiences you won't want to miss in Stockholm. So grab your travel journal, lace up your walking shoes, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Our first stop is Gamla Stan, Stockholm's old town. Imagine narrow cobblestone streets, warm-coloured buildings, and the aroma of freshly baked cinnamon buns. This is where Stockholm was founded in 1252, and it's one of Europe's best-preserved medieval city centres. Visit Stortorget, Stockholm's oldest square, with colourful merchant houses and the Nobel Prize Museum. The Nobel Prize banquet is held every year in Gamla Stan at Stockholm City Hall. Don't forget to pop into cosy cafes, browse artisan shops, and soak up the charming atmosphere. Keep your eyes peeled for the narrowest street in Stockholm, Martin Trotzig's Grand. It's just a little over 3 feet wide at its narrowest point. Next, let's head to the Royal Palace, the official residence of the Swedish monarch. Inside, explore the royal apartments, marvel at Queen Christina's silver throne, and visit the Tre Kronor Museum. The highlight is the daily changing of the guard ceremony in the outer courtyard. Even if you're not a museum buff, the Tre Kronor Museum offers a fascinating glimpse into Swedish history. It tells the story of the fire that destroyed the previous palace in 1697 and the construction of the current palace. Our next stop is the Vasa Museum on Djurgården Island. Here you'll meet the mighty Vasa warship, a 17th century vessel that sank on its maiden voyage in 1628. After over 300 years underwater, the Vasa was salvaged in remarkably good condition. Today you can step inside this grand ship, marvel at its intricate carvings, and learn about its ill-fated voyage. It's a truly incredible sight. Stockholm is built on 14 islands and surrounded by thousands more, forming a breathtaking archipelago. No trip to Stockholm is complete without experiencing these islands from the water. Hop on one of the many ferries that crisscross the waterways. Take a short under the bridges tour or a hop-on, hop-off boat to explore at your own pace. For a day trip, visit outer islands like Vaxholm or Sandhamn for relaxation surrounded by nature. Next, we explore Skansen, the world's first open-air museum on Djurgården Island. Wander through over 150 historical buildings from all over Sweden, from traditional farmhouses to a replica 19th century town. Meet costumed interpreters who share stories about life in Sweden in days gone by. Now, let's indulge our inner dancing queen at ABBA, the museum on Djurgården inside. Embark on an interactive journey through ABBA's rise to stardom. Sing along to your favorite ABBA hits, try on virtual costumes, and record your own performance with the band's holograms. Before you leave, stroll along the picturesque Djurgårdsbrunn Canal. Next, we're going underground to Stockholm's subway system, the Tunnelbana, one of the world's longest art galleries. Over 90 of the 100 subway stations are adorned with unique works of art. Hop on the Blue Line and visit stations like T-Centralen, Kungsträdgården and Solna Centrum for an artistic adventure. Let's head to Östermalm's Saluhall, a historic covered market and a food lover's paradise. Sample traditional Swedish delicacies like meatballs with lingonberry sauce, gravlax, and a classic Swedish smorgasbord. Don't leave without trying a slice of princess cake, a true Swedish classic. Next, we visit Stockholm City Hall, where the annual Nobel Prize banquet is held. Take a guided tour to learn about the history and architecture and admire the opulent Golden Hall. The highlight is ascending the tower for panoramic views of Stockholm. Capture that postcard-perfect shot of Gamla Stan, the Royal Palace, and the archipelago. For our final adventure, we're heading to Södermalm, known for its bohemian vibe and stunning views. Start around the lively squares of Medborgarplatsen and Mariatorget with independent boutiques and cozy cafes. For the best views, head to Monteliusvägen, a walking path offering panoramas of Gamla Stan and the city skyline. It's the perfect spot to watch the sunset over Stockholm. As evening descends, immerse yourself in Södermalm's vibrant nightlife with cozy pubs and live music venues. Well, there you have it, our whirlwind tour of the top 10 things to do in Stockholm. From its charming old town and grand palaces to its fascinating museums and stunning archipelago, Stockholm has it all. If you found this video helpful, give a thumbs up and subscribe for more travel tips and inspiration. Until next time, happy travels.